Yo, what's up, guys? It's Max from BSG back with another video, and today is going to be a review of Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the standalone film, like the only one ever, first one ever made. It's going to be a spoilers review. I don't know if I might do a free spoiler review. So, if you haven't seen the movie, click off this video and watch it after you've seen it, and then if you've seen it, just enjoy and hear my thoughts on the movie. So, hope you enjoy. First of all, let's talk about Vader's role in Rogue One. I think they perfected his role. He had like three or four, I think 2 or 3 scenes, and then one he made a joke to Director Krennic to not choke on his aspirations. I think that was really good. While he was choking him, and then at the end, he just went ham on those rebels when they were about to board Tanton 4. You see the dark hallway, then you see his red lightsaber just light on. I just knew he was about to go ham. I just love that scene at the end. Just that's my favorite scene at the end. So I can't wait to see it again on Monday, and I might do a free spoilers review. So stay tuned for that. Next, I want to talk about some scenes that were not in the movie, like this one where the ACT Walker shooting at Gideon and Jin, and Jin had the plans, but they never went outside of the control tower with the plans, and they never they never had the plans. I think it was because of the reshoots. I was looking forward to that, and I was looking for Krennic saying to like talking to Vader on the Death Star more. I think some of the reshoots were very good, but they took a lot of parts out of the movie that I wanted to see. Next, I want to talk about all the deaths from the main characters: Jin, Katie, and Bodhi. Can't remember the other two. I don't remember the other two names, but K2SO's death was very well put together. He got killed by stormtroopers while trying to save Katie and Jin, trying to get the plans. That's very good death. I think they could have done it better, but it's really good. But Jin and Gideon's death was perfect. They both died together from the Death Star blast. Well, from like the wreckage from it, and then Chirrut, and then I don't know who like the other guy is with the giant gun. Chirrut died after he pulled the master switch. I know how the Force saved him from dying walking across the beach, but I thought it was a little cheesy when it was happening, but it is the Force. And then the other guy's death is kind of weird because all the Death Troopers came at like one time, like one came at that time, and then the other one went at that time. He killed one of them, and then each one got like one shot off, and then eventually they killed him. And then Bade's death, pretty good. And then there was like some crew members in the ship when it exploded. They were trying to send a message to the rebel fleet up in space that Jin and Cassian need to send up the plans like by transmit, and then he got exploded. So I think Gareth Edwards made their deaths be good, but maybe could have done them better. Especially Chirrut's. Chirrut's death is kind of odd, but they did it good. They did the best they could. So next, I want to talk about like the actual Empire and Krennic's role in the actual movie. The Empire seemed a little more powerful in Rogue One than in New Hope. Like in New Hope, it was just all about the Death Star, but about this, it's about the Scarif base, how good the Walkers are, the Death Star. Uh, like I think they went to at least like three planets where like the Empire has taken over, but they're all destroyed or at least attacked. But now to the Stormtrooper roles. The Death Troopers were amazing. They hit everything when like the final battle when Krennic sent all the Death Troopers out on the beach to kill all the rebels. They killed all of them except for all like the main kind of attackers like Chirrut and the other people. And then the Stormtroopers and Stormtroopers They're basically the same thing except different costume. They both have bad aim. They both suck. But the stormtroopers, I can tell they have like a different like voice box or microphone. Each one has a different voice. Like last time in New Hope, with some movies, they all have the same microphone or voice box. I noticed that. And then Krennic's role, I wish he could have been better because in the trailers he looks so badass. But like I saw a trailer in the scene where he was on the beach with his cape just dragging around the water, which was not in the movie too because of the reshoots. But I was looking forward to him just like just wrecking people on the beach with his DT-29, and he did have the same weapon as he did in Star Wars. Same as Jin. They both had the A180 and the DT-29. And then I think I saw Krennic reloading his DT-29. I think that was just him just like getting it ready, maybe just reloading it. Maybe actually does in actual canon Star Wars does need to reload. But she never changes it in the rifle configuration. But I think Krennic's rule could have been better. I think Vader was much better than Krennic in my opinion. Like the only good parts where Krennic was when he was like just bossing around at everyone, which was he's supposed to do because he is a leader who like constructed the Death Star and all. He's in general of the Empire, so his role is good but could be better. And now, last but not least, let's talk about the Rebels' role and like some of the new weapons in Rogue One and Saw Gerrera and how he was in the movie. But now I'll start with the Rebels. The Rebels, of course, I think the same thing as New Hope, like a small band of rebels, just small people who like are rebelling against the Empire, trying to defeat. But Jin, the reason they wanted to get plans because the message sent by her father. But the rebels basically the same thing in all the movies, trying to defeat the Empire, doing whatever they can. But I know Cassian told Jin that he's been with the rebellion from since like 6 years old, I think, and then um he says that he has to do anything for the rebellion, if it's bad or good. He just wants to like help the rebellion and try to defeat the Empire. But now let's go to Saw Gerrera's part. I think I thought he was gonna be better. He died in like the first quarter of the movie. He raised Jin. He captured Jin. He didn't really do anything. All he did was the only key part of the plot with Saw Gerrera in it was the message she saw. She and saw Jin told it to all the rebels. Basically, Saw's part was bad, in my opinion. Wish he could have been alive longer and maybe actually didn't die that short on. But all the new characters had to die. So that was my review of Rogue One. I give it a 9 out of 10. The beginning was a little shaky. The intro scene, it reminded me a lot of The Force Awakens, like the ship of Kylo Ren and then Krennic's ship. But I think that they nailed the ending. They nailed the Easter eggs. So yeah, I actually like Rogue One. 9 out of 10. It's like my fifth favorite, no, fourth favorite Star Wars movie. It's Empire, New Hope, Return of the Jedi, then Rogue One. I love the original trilogy. It took Revenge of the Sith. It it took its spot. So that's my review on Rogue One. Hope you enjoyed. I might do a spoiler-free. Comment down if you do like the video. Hope you like my review of Rogue One. And if you were watching this and you haven't seen the movie, then okay, I don't know what you're doing. But if you've seen it and you agree with my opinion that it's a great movie and some of the parts are a little shaky, then that's good because that's what a lot of people are saying. So, thank you for watching.